Hey guys, so we're gonna make a couple quick keto cocktails tonight. I spent my day getting my hair colored, so I came home and I decided, you know what, it's Friday night. Let's make a drink or two. Hey Jackie! So if you were dying to see what my new hair looks like, it is amazing. And look, it's all hot pink underneath at the bottom. Oh, I love it. So we're just gonna do a couple quick keto cocktails tonight. Now, the first thing I did was I made some whipping cream and we're just gonna pop that into a plastic bag. Now, when I do my regular whipping cream or when I do my fancy ones for my fancy coffees, this is what I do. Because once it's in your bag, it stays in your fridge there. Oh, thanks. Oh, Christine. Okay, so this is the awesome lady who did the hair. Oh. I love your face, lady. You are awesome. And you put up with me for like 6 whole hours in your chair. And I love it. So we're just going to put our whipping cream right into the bag. Now, it helps for a couple reasons. 1, then we can pipe it into our drinks. 2, it stays good in your fridge in the bag. 3, it makes it travel worthy. So if you want to take it to work, if you want to go have coffee at a girlfriend's house, once it's in your bag, it's easy peasy and it can go anywhere. And I do this with my flavored whipping creams, with my colored whipping creams, to go easy. Once I use the corner, I cut off the corner and then I just tape that over and it stays nice. Oh, I love you, girl. Okay, so what we're going to do tonight is the other day when we got together, we made a sugar-free knockoff Bailey's. And we did this with 3 ounces of vodka and 2 of the sugar-free Werther's coffee-flavored candies. And then we blended it with a little bit of coconut milk to make it really nice and creamy. So we're going to make a really nice Bailey's coffee with that. But we're going to switch it up. We're going to do like a mocha that's a half coffee, half chocolate. And I picked up these at Bulk Barn and they're cocoa nibs. So they're like a coffee bean would be to chocolate. So they're like a raw form of chocolate. So we're going to use those and we're going to use the Bailey's. So we're going to blend it as well. So we'll set aside how much water we want first. And I'm going to say about there because we want whipped cream on it. Now, whatever coffee you guys use is whatever coffee you guys use. At my house, we use instant. So you're not allowed to judge me because all of my space for coffee maker is nuts and things to bake for you guys. So if coffee really matters to you, choose whatever coffee base you want. It's all good. So I'm going to throw my coffee in my blender and we're going to throw just a couple of the chocolate nibs. Now I find when I just throw them in my coffee cup that they swell and they're really nice even for, you know, a couple of coffees. So we're just going to throw 3 pieces about that size. So not a lot. It does have a very strong flavor to it and I don't add sweetener to my coffee. So I don't want to make it over bitter. Then we're going to add 1 ounce of our homemade Bailey's. Maybe a little bit less than an ounce because I'm going to have to drink both of these drinks. Okay, and then our hot water. And because I like bulletproof, we're going to add some coconut oil to it as well. I'm only slightly obsessed with bulletproof drinks. I don't know if you guys know this about me or not. My first original recipe is a white chocolate unicorn sparkle bulletproof coffee. So slightly obsessed with color, slightly obsessed with coffee. If that's you, I'm your new best friend. Okay, so then we're going to add just a touch of whipping cream because I'm going to put whipping cream on the top too, but I also want it to be frothy in my base just because I'm a princess like that and I want frothy. So I'm honestly only putting a splash, maybe like a half of a teaspoon, maybe a teaspoon in there, just so that it creams it up when I blend it, and then we're going to put the nice whipping cream on top. I have a bazillion plugins in this kitchen. I think it's my favorite thing about this kitchen. Okay, so I'm going to tip you guys so you can see a little bit better. Okay, so we're going to put this one in our nice cup. So this one would be like a coffee mocha because it's got the chocolate in there as well. And then again, we just cut the corner off of the bag and pipe our nice whipped cream on top of there. And then I just do this, guys. I squeeze out the end and I put a little piece of tape on it. And honestly, it's not fancy, but it works. And then your whipping cream stays nice in your fridge for up to a week. I've never had it longer than a week, but I know for sure it will last a week in your fridge, like that. And then again, we're Dory and we don't ever do anything without sparkle. So we're gonna throw just a little bit of sparkle on there. And when I said a little bit, I think I meant a lot of it because that's how we do things. So we're gonna stir it a little bit. And I will hold that so you guys can see. Oh, and I'm spilling it. Yay! Okay, so that one is our Bailey's Mocha Coffee. And again, it's lower carb option. We made it with vodka and sugar-free candies. So again, those are the, the not great sweetener candies, but compared to a Bailey's that I would have drank before, an ounce of Bailey's I think is, I don't know, it's something crazy like 32 grams of sugar, more than in a can of Coke. So I know that it's still a better choice for me, even if the artificial candy isn't the best choice. Now, if those bother your stomach and you can't have them, send me a message and we'll find you another option because there's always a way. I'm creative. We'll figure it out. So, what we're going to do for our next drink, first I'm going to wipe this down and I'm going to have a sip of it because it looks so yummy. So, I'm hoping you guys had like a really awesome Friday. Oh yeah. That's pretty incredible. Okay, so the next one we're going to make today, the other liqueur I showed you the other day was we made our own, I'm going to show you at the bottom so you can see before I shake it. We made our own flavored sparkle vodka. So we're going to make a cocktail with that today. And we're just going to do a quick something. So we're going to take our pretty wine glass. And we're going to put a couple pieces of ice in there. And then, just for funsies, I'm going to throw a couple blackberries in there. And then we're going to add an ounce of the sparkly vodka. Now, how we made this one, if you guys missed it the other day, this is 3 ounces of vodka and 2 Russell Stover sugar-free candies. I ate the rest of them. Sorry, dude, I can't show them to you. But if you get them, they're in the diabetic section at Walmart. And then we added food sparkles that I got from the dollar store in there. I don't know if you're 90s dance babies like me, but this music is my soul. So again, I'm going to put a little bit less than an ounce because I'm going to end up drinking both of these. Now, with this, because it's already sweetened, you can use a sparkling water if you want. I forgot to pick some up on the way home. So what we're going to add to it tonight, this is actually a Pina Colada electrolyte drink that I made in my live with Isaac when we did Teen Survival. We did chips and we looked up sugar-free knockoff Powerade. So the recipe for this, guys, if you want to make this, because I was shocked how easy it is to make. It's 6 cups of water, 3/4 of a tablespoon of salt, and 2 tablespoons of Natural Calm, which is a magnesium supplement, and then sweetener and flavor to choice. So this one I made Pina Colada, and I used Skinny Girl liquid stevia sweetener. And then I made this one, and this one I sweetened with just fresh stevia leaf. You can see the leaves floating around in there. And this one I made I think it's a strawberry, but I decided I wanted a purple color. So again, it's got the magnesium base, the salt, and then I just added fresh stevia leaf, and then whatever color I want. So this would be, you know, a substitute for a Powerade or a Gatorade. And it's nice because it travels to work. So we're going to use the Pina Colada one. A leaf. They taste quite nice though. So we're going to use the Pina Colada one to add in this just to make a quick little easy cocktail. But again, I would probably make this with sparkling water if I had remembered to pick some up on the way home. So just a couple quick easy. Now, other options. Guys, pop up what sort of drinks you like, because let's talk about what other options you have. I'm not a big drinker, but I do have an idea of what things you can kind of use instead. For example, if you really like beer and you're having a hard time giving up beer, then I would suggest purchasing a lower carb beer and then adding a little bit of sparkling water to it. So even something that is 7 or 8 grams of carbs in a beer, if you half or quarter that with sparkling water, then you're going to limit the amount of carbs. Now you're going to limit the alcohol too, but in all honesty, all of our alcohol tolerance is going to be lower as well. So it's going to take you less alcohol to get the same sort of idea if you're drinking for funsies, because you like to go out. Another tip I'll tell you guys is if you're going out to the bar and you want to order a drink or a lounge or a restaurant and you want to order a drink and you want to make sure that it's lower carb. Say for example, you would normally order a rum and coke. You can order a rum and Diet Coke pressed. And pressed means add water. So you can order it quarter pressed, half pressed, 3/4 pressed, and it sounds way cooler than can I have that much pop and that much water. And that's something that your bartender will know, and it makes you look super smooth. So if there's anything else that you guys are absolutely dying to drink, let's see. Wine, if you guys like wine, same thing. You would buy a drier red or white wine and mix it partly with sparkling water. So say for example, your average glass of wine is 10 grams of carbs per serving. A serving is 6 ounces. If you take 3 ounces and 3 ounces of sparkling water, it's now 5 carbs instead of 10, and you can enjoy that. Oh, yeah. I definitely highly recommend trying something like that. That's quick, easy, really, really yummy. I'm going to have the coffee one again. It's kind of a weird drink to double fist, but you know what? I'm going to do it anyways. If you're going to drink them, drink them. Drink them if you got them. So I'm not sure what we're going to do for Keto Wars yet tomorrow. If you guys have any suggestions, oh, actually, that's a lie. I got a request for tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to do Pizza War. And because my request was from Christine's awesome daughter, the offspring, we're going to make pizza tomorrow. And I'm going to make the flathead pizza crust for the very first time. And we're going to Dory style make it rainbow. So we're having rainbow pizza at my house tomorrow, guys. Come hang out. Let's join in live. I think Offspring's going to join me for the dance party. We're going to do split screen, and we're going to learn how to cook something really awesome together. So I'd love it if you guys come hang out with me, and let's do pizza. And you know what I think we're going to do? Pizza and rainbow garlic toast. Yay! It has to be purple. Okay, hers can be purple, but I need some other colors too, because not all the boys in my house want to eat purple ones. I'll make the purple one for her and me, and then I'm thinking maybe like a teal and a lime green. Awesome. Look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Let's do pizza. Have a great night, guys. Happy Friday.